guys, so I'm here with Jesse Kramer, founder of RapRebirth.com, the internet's first ghostwriting service site. So how did you come up with the idea?
Well, I've been writing since I was around 12, and I love doing it. I love hip hop. And I started sharing my lyrics with friends and family, and they said, you can make some money doing this. So I kind of put that in the back of my head, and I went to school. I went to USC, and I studied business entrepreneurship. And while I was there, one of our projects was to create a business. And I knew I had a passion for writing hip hop, so I took a chance with that. Made a website, started promoting it through word of mouth and online, and grew it client by client to where it is today.
Say I manage an artist and I come up to you for your ghostwriting services. How does it work?
So usually clients contact the business through email or by phone. They'll see us, on an ad or online, or they'll hear about us from somebody, and they'll email us information about themselves, what they're trying to create, who they are, what their experiences have been, and they'll get a sample verse. And sample verses are 8 bars, and it lets them get a feel for what our writing's like, and for whether it's a fit for them. And it's a low cost initially, and then from there, if they decide they want to work with us and we want to work from them, we enter into a working relationship where they might get a song or an album.
So like when you say us, how many writers do you have?
So the main writer's me, and I handle the bulk of it. And then if things get crazy, I feed lyrics off to writers that are friends or writers that have approached me in the past.
What do you have to say to like hip hop purists who say that rappers should like write their own rhymes?
Well, there's a lot of people that feel that way, and I understand it. A big part of hip hop is authenticity. But at the same time, I think everybody has moments where they experience writer's block, where the lyrics just don't flow and they need a little help. And also, a lot of really good music comes from collaboration. So one or two people can make something interesting, a producer and an MC, but if you have a whole team of people working on lyrics, or you have, someone with a network of input, you're going to get a more interesting product.
Can you give me one example of some song that I may have heard?
I can't. I wish
You
I could.
can't? A hint, a line, a verse?
I can't.
No. A name of a person that I may know that has...
Can't do it. If I did that, I'd probably be out of business.
Okay. So since the artist pays you up front, correct?
Hmm.
You don't get any royalties, right?
That's correct.
All right. So what if you wrote for like Wiz Khalifa, Black and Yellow? Surely you're missing out on stacks of cash. How does this make you feel?
Well, that's true, but I'm getting a lot up front, and my model is to do it in an uncomplex way where it's easy for the rapper to use the service, and by not dealing with a lot of paperwork and not dealing with publishing, it allows more business than I would get if I was going through those channels.
Do you charge differently if you know that the artist is already a name versus if it's, somebody from your hometown or like a smaller, somebody coming up? Is it different rates?
Yes, actually, there's a artist discount, an independent artist discount. So if somebody's not signed, if they're just putting together a mixtape, we'll have a conversation and we'll figure out what their budget is and what they can pay.
Are you involved? Do you develop friendships with them? How does
Yeah,
that happen?
definitely. They send me the tracks when they're done, and that's a lot of fun. Uh, they'll tell me what's going on with the album, with the promotion, and with what's going on in making it. They'll ask me for feedback on beats, song concepts. So yeah, there's definitely a camaraderie that develops.
Do you ever plan on like wanting to be an artist yourself, or is this something that you found comfort in and you like what it is and you're gonna stick to it?
Yeah, I like this a lot. I'm an entrepreneur at heart, and I like working with other MCs and making, their music everything it can be. That said, I'm also very artistic, so I don't know what the future has in store, but right now I'm happy doing this.
Cool. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, do check out raprebirth.com. That's rap, RAPREBIRTH.com.